Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making this video for two reasons. One, I feel like Jackson Police Department is treating me with deliberate difference in standard. Two, April the 21st of 2024, this man came on private property that is marked, concealed his vehicle, came to my door and opened it without my consent. I've been in contact with the police department multiple times trying to get someone to call me back and talk to me. Finally, on May the 13th, an investigator called me, but he was just as vague as the two officers that came out and talked to me about it. Today, May the 23rd of 2024, I paid the Jackson Police Department Investigative Unit a visit to find out what can be done about this man coming up to my door and opening it at 1 a.m. in the morning without my consent. I was made to feel like and felt like I'm the one that done something wrong based on the way he spoke to me. I was interfering with his job because I showed up without an appointment. But I've been contacting y'all for over a month. Today's is May the 23rd of 2024. It's been a month since this occurred. And the only officer that called me back was May the 13th, and he was just as vague as the two officers that come out here and talked to me the next day about it. He made me feel like I'm the one that done something wrong instead of him. The property is properly marked. It says no trespassing, surveillance under surveillance. The man came in, concealed his vehicle, and came to my door at 1 a.m. in the morning. For whatever reason, doesn't matter. He opened my door. The investigator, the person I spoke to today at the investigative unit, said that if I could find the code that he violated, they would prosecute him under that code. Well, I found him. TCA 39-14-401 in habitation quotes 1A means any structure, including buildings, module rent units, mobile homes, trailers, and tent, which is designed, or adopted for the overnight accommodations of a person. TCA 39-14-405 C1. C. The definite defense to prosecution set out in subsection B shall not be applied to persons violating this section if the property owner, 1, posted the proper property with signs that are visible at all major points of aggressions to the property being posted, and the signs are reasonably likely to come in the attention of the person entering the property. When he drove in, he drove right by a sign that said no trespassing under surveillance. He came all the way around the property, pulled up next door, concealed his vehicle, got out, and came up to my door and opened it. But I'm the one who done something wrong, according to the investigators. TCA 39-13-607 states observation without consent is an offense for a person to knowingly spy upon, observe, or otherwise view an individual when the individual is in a place where there is a reasonable expectation of privacy. What laws did he not break? He broke 3. Criminally trespassing because he passed a sign that said no trespassing with the intent of whatever. Doesn't matter. He's already created 1 violation. Then he concealed his vehicle, came up to my door and opened my door and stood there for 10 seconds observing me under section 39-13-607. That's 2 laws he violated. But I'm the one, according to the investigator that I spoke to, if that's what he was the one hindering their job, and it's because I didn't have an appointment after I've been trying to get a hold of them for a month to get something done about this. I want to know what's going to be done and why it's not being done, and if I'm being treated deliberately in different standards because of it. I am not the person who committed the crime here. I am the victim, not the committer. I am the victim. According to these codes right here, I'm the one who became the victim. When he came on this property, whatever reasons, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever intent, doesn't matter. When he opened that door, he violated 2 laws. 1, criminally trespassing. 2, invasion of privacy. I've got it on video. I've shared it already. But according to the person I spoke to today, I was hindering him and did all this stuff, and I come up there because it was an inconvenience because I didn't have an appointment. Well, I didn't have an appointment, and you got to come up, couldn't get nobody to talk to me. Couldn't get nobody to call me back. That's why I come up there. And that visit today is why I'm making this video. Explain to me, that's what he said. Tell me what he's done and we'll prosecute him under it. Well, right there they are. 39-13-607, observing without consent. 39-14-405, property was properly marked. 39-14-401, 1 exhibitation, 1A exhibitation, which is my trailer and my home. What else do I need to do? That's my story about the home invasion and invasion of privacy, April the 21st, 2024 at 1 a.m. in the morning. But I'm the one who done something wrong according to this investigator.